back again. Unfamiliar surroundings in my dad's new house. Just showing that off, really. We're in Copenhagen for the Spain-Croatia match. Yeah, forgot which one it was. At least it's not Seville, Joe. Am I right in saying that?
Yeah, we've seen the last of that stadium. Thank God, because it is horrible. It is an awful stadium to watch.
You see, if it were a full stadium, it'd be a shithole because it's like it's so far away. Like you can actually see
it's West Ham, but in Spain.
Exactly. It's Payella West Ham. Do us a favour. You can probably see it in the mirror. You can probably see a bit of it in the mirror. Don't rat us out to YouTube. I'd rather you not did that. That'd be pretty cool. This Copenhagen stadium is fucking beautiful. It's like I'm not sure how many years have been to Molyneux, but it's like Molyneux. Only a tier more on it. Joe, you're going to be the man on the chat tonight because the laptop is over there.
Yep. I'll be the chat man.
But I can get it on my phone. I just don't want to use up any more internet because the internet's already ropes as it is. Actually, yeah, put it in the chat. I'll use it on my phone.
I've got it in front of me here. We have nothing yet, but it's fine.
It's Spain, Croatia, man. We're not going to have many here.
No, we're here for literally just Laporte, and that's it. Well, Torres as well.
Rodders.
He's on the bench. He's not going to play, is he?
You are fucking mental. Is he on the bench?
No, they're playing biscuits.
I'm actually sick and tired of Spanish football, you know.
They're playing biscuits with Rodri on the bench.
Like, is Sergio Busquets a good footballer? Of course he is.
Past it,
is he better?
Obviously.
Actually, I'm pretty sure I left my charger in the car. You're gonna have to hold it down for a second.
Daniel, how are you, my friend? Spain 2-1 today. Ferran 2 goals. I hope so. Ferran scored in the last game against Slovakia, the back heel. Great goal off the bench. I'm happy he's starting again today. I'm not sure why Morata is starting. I don't know what he's done to warrant playing another game after missing a penalty rebound and then missing a penalty. No idea why he's still starting. At least it's not him and Moreno, at least. There's a bit more competence in the front line. But I do think Croatia will score, although they are without Perisic because he fallen foul of the old COVID. Sarah's camera turns off. Get rid of that for now until he comes back. Just going through the national anthems, and ITV, being ITV, will show an advert right before kickoff. Ferran is the only hope for Spain. Morata can't hit the target. I agree. Morata is not a very good striker. He's not very good at finishing. I mean, you can see it whenever you watch Spain or Juventus play, or wherever he's been Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, Juventus, Real Madrid. He's been everywhere. And he hasn't found a place where it works. So I still don't know why he starts. But then again, who else do they have? Like, they don't have too much unless they play Pedri. Unless they were to play Pedri in a wider position, but then he's been too good in the centre, so why would you take him out? So no, I guess it's, would you rather have Gerard Moreno or Alvaro Morata? To be honest, I'd rather have Gerard Moreno because, he won the Europa League, so at least he's got that. At least he's got something.
Adam. Alright, go on.
Go on.
Just a couple of pointers there because I was listening. The Croatian national anthem is the song from the Go Compare ad.
Why Moreno doesn't start is a miracle. I mean, again, I go back to it's the lesser of two evils. Would you rather have Gerard Moreno or Alvaro Morata? It's just pick the lesser shite option if there is one. I'd still pick Joe Moreno over Morata. I'm going to be completely honest.
I'd probably pick depth, to be honest.
I'd pick playing with 10 men. I mean, they practically do with them on the pitch. They might as well.
Hey, Pedri's a baller, man. Pedri is such a good footballer. How was Sarabia playing a knockout game of football? Like, oh, your Archibald's on. Oh my god, Jordi Alba's dropped.
Your man has been dropped.
Yes. Tranquility. Some of the things some of the stuff you associate with Jordi Alba not starting again football. I don't know what we're going to be like for syncing shit up. I'll pause for like 2 or 3 seconds.
I'll probably be having pause one.
Yeah. Well, what are you looking at now? I'm seeing a wide shot.
I'm seeing Morata.
Now, Luke.
Busquets.
Oh, yeah. You're a good 3 seconds ahead of me. Stadium. That is such a nice stadium.
It is just Molyneux, but
like that stadium woke up and said square. Internet's a lot better, isn't it?
Approved. That's
So they
off
take
for
the
me.
knee out.
They won't take the knee 'cause it's not England. I think it's just England taking it. Right, well, I'm off now.
I think we could be
6, 7, 8.
We're good. We're perfect. We're perfect. Joe, we're fine.
Fine. Right.
Oh my god.
Okay, it looks like Torres is on the right and Sarabia is on the left as the game starts.
It should be a diamond with Sarabia in behind and up top. That would be pretty fucking cool.
Could be.
Right, no, it won't be because we're smarter and Luis Enrique evidently. He's playing Garcia, and Garcia has Eric written on his back. Why? Nobody knows.
Garcia attacks. No clean sheet for Spain. I know they kept one against Slovakia, but still, Slovakia was just awful.
Yeah, I could beat Slovakia on my own. What's chat saying? I can't see it. I don't have it in front of me.
What's the chat? Spain clearly need a goal scorer like they had previously with David Villa, Fernando Torres. I mean, they've gone from Villa, Torres, and all to use a phrase that Hugh likes, all dem man.
Damn, man.
To Morata and Moreno and Diego Costa at some point as well. He was around.
Yeah, but Diego Costa was a baller on his day. Like.
But someone like Benzema in Spain's team, they're really good. Yeah, Shane Benzema's French.
Oh, what a baller, Port. Oh.
Like, they could have had Messi, they could have had Ronaldo. They decided to play for the countries they were actually from.
Hey, Joe, if they had Jose Goyes for free, he would have scored there. It's a striker.
Back with the FIFA.
See, this is the potential of being a really good game, but it's probably just going to be a very boring game.
Yes, you man. Yes, Mr. Murray. Them man there, you man.
You man, me man, them man. Just how dog barking. Jesus, I don't know.
We get to watch Eric Garcia without having an aneurysm this time.
Well, that's not guaranteed. It could still.
Well, no, because there's nothing riding on this because we don't care because it's Spain.
No, I could just have an aneurysm.
Okay. Well, at least, like, if you saw the Brighton stream that me and Revel did towards the end of the season when Eric Garcia came on, if you watch from that point onwards, his name must have been shouted in a fit of rage about like 20 times.
So I don't know because I think he's a good footballer. He'll end up a great footballer, but I'm just looking at him. He's just been fucking ridiculously shit.
Would love a Ferran goal, but that's just me personally, you know. I think everyone would love a Ferran goal, or Les Laporte with the long ball to Torres on the right. Again, he's so good at it. So good at it.
No, perfect link.
Play the clip.
Right, clip has been played in my head.
Do not have the clip on hand, so cannot play it.
Do you not have it on your soundboard?
No. Who told you Guardiola hasn't had an influence on football? Azpilicueta's playing so right centre back in a 3. My manager.
Enrique knows ball.
And he's just failed to keep it in play. Nice one.
That was more so Torres putting it behind them, but it's okay.
No. Torres is perfect. He didn't make a mistake.
This Guardiola fella, he looks about 43 with a pension, but he's actually just a year older than me or something. I think.
You think?
Anyway, I'm gonna find out because I saw something on Paddy Power about how he was so young. Paddy Power's Twitter, like.
Alright, has just been taken out. Okay. Brozovic.
Just go. Yeah, this fella is born in January 23rd, 2002, right? And he looks like this. Looks like a bricklayer.
2002 is a year older than me.
Is he number 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is born 2002. He's born the same year as me.
If Ramos does sign for City, does that mean Laporte is gone? It could do. It could
he's not going to sign for
very
City.
well, but I don't think Ramos will sign for City in the end.
Nah, he's a Paris boy through and through.
To be honest, I can see the argument for having him with all the experience, but this may be unpopular, this may be popular. I wouldn't want Ramos.
It's not that I wouldn't want him, I prefer Laporte.
I just wouldn't want Ramos. I think that's probably my unpopular opinion of the day. Wouldn't want him. He's got the experience, but
he is shit. Whoever he is.
there's a man down here in the box for Croatia. I think I'm still a couple seconds ahead of.
No. I think we're okay. Baldy's gone to check on him.
Clear Baldy, but
it's fucking 40-year-old bricklayer.
Imagine wearing number 25 in a 26-man squad that was supposed to be a 23-man squad. You'd feel so pointless.
Laporte is wearing number 24.
Yeah, but we know Laporte is like a guaranteed starter because there's no Ramos.
How was he not taken to
Was Eric Garcia wearing?
12.
That's usually your sub goalkeeper's number.
Yeah.
Wonder why Laporte didn't choose 14.
I don't think you choose what you wear for your national team unless you're like Ronaldo or Messi or something like that.
Some people do.
I don't know. Jesus, Goya looks like a child with a beard on his face. Like, do you know when you dress up as a pirate for Halloween and you'd have like the fake beard? That looks like what Goya's doing.
Yeah, well, it doesn't help the fact that he's about 5'7".
Yeah, it's a little munchkin, isn't he?
There's biscuits. Now.
Just that keeper looks calm under pressure. Oh my god, Laporte is so good. Oh, hang on, hold on. I haven't said much about the match, probably because there's not much gone on in the first 8 minutes. The referee's just done a body feint.
Body feint. Is Laporte running forward into CDM? Where have we seen that one before?
This is a dead game, man. Oh.
Thing is, though, Thing is, though, if it stays dead, then it then becomes interesting because this is knockout football now.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Hey, did you see Ian Rice and put the bunda into him?
I did, yeah. Put the bunda.
Beast. He puts the bunda into him. Beast. I love Ian Wright. Ian Wright, right.
Okay,
Hey, do you want
Sarabia.
a bold prediction? Do you want to hear a bold prediction here? Now, it's not really a prediction. It's not really a prediction because I do think they'll go through, but I don't think France will go out and pump days later. I think it could end up being like it'd probably be a hard fought 1 or 2-0. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I think Switzerland are being made out to be fucking maybe pushovers, but now France will go through. That's my opinion. I do think France will go through, but it won't be a fucking easy one, in my opinion. Of course, I don't know what you think. What you think?
Oh, of course, it's not going to be easy. Look at the way that France play.
Yeah. Like, it wouldn't surprise you if Switzerland go out and have like 55-60% possession and France just hit them on counter attacks again and again and again.
Because France's main like attacking outlet right now over the games that they've played in this tournament at the moment have literally been Mbappe counter attack. That's literally been it. And Switzerland play a 5.
Do they?
Yes, they play a 5. So this could well and truly be, you know, they're not going to batter them. They're not. And if they do, I'll be surprised.
Oh!
Like. Go on, send them off. Send them
That's
off.
a fucking easy.
Send
Get
them
him
off. Send them off.
Get him off. Get him off now.
Fuck you,
Break
you baldy. Fuck you, you baldy.
Prick. Jesus, no, Busquets. That's surely a Busquets foul. Look at this. Wallahi.
That's not an Eric Garcia. That's not an Eric Garcia foul. That's a Biscuits foul.
Oh, here comes 19-year-old.
Guy has won a header.
Yeah. You know what he is? He is actually the opposite of Hasbulla.
Hezbollah.
Like, Hasbulla looks 3 and is 19. This man is 19 and looks 47. What's the chat saying? Because I can't read it.
Nothing else so far.
I don't fucking blame it, boys. I don't fucking blame it.
Bit of a slow day, but if we're going to be honest, it is only Spain and Croatia. Spain looked painfully average and drew 2 of their great games, and Croatia only just made it through.
These whistles are so loud. I don't have the commentary on or any sound, but my dad has it on like 2 rooms down, and I just hear the whistle and I do hear it downstairs when I'm up in my own room at home. Unless the whistle can just break the boundaries of the mute button and just still come out of this telly.
Mute is not actually mute. It just turns it down so that no human ears can hear it. The whistle is that loud. The boys.
So like with the same white dog.
Yeah.
That's mad, that.
I'd say so anyway.
Yeah, you wouldn't know, like, you're not a dog.
Yeah, we're not gonna know, but you'd think they'd be able to hear that one.
Like cats and dogs have these type of like whistles where like you blow into it and it blows at a certain frequency that only they can hear.
Unless you're some sort of like furry or something.
Oh,
Morata. No, he's bottled it. Definitely wasn't the right option there. You could tell he's like bottom. He's at the bottom barrel of confidence.
You can tell Sarabia is embarrassed.
Have it. Caught it well. Shame it just went side 9. Pedri. Don't know why they did a shot at Pedri, just for no reason.
I think he played the ball to Morata.
Here he is again. Oh,
it's a ball. This Pedri fella's a ball. Were we not linked with him, or was that Ricky Puig who was out of contract?
I don't know. We've been linked to so many Barca players because they want to try and swap their squad with ours.
No. This is like last summer. This is like last summer when he's out of contract. Ricky Puig or Pedri, one or the other.
I think it was Ricky Puig because I think he's just been given an extension. Busquets has been fouled. Biscuits, he's wearing the captain's armband. Oh my god.
Biscuits has the weakest chin I've ever seen. His negative chin. He's like Leafy as hair.
I still like. Why are you talking about chins? Oh, why are you kicking it in the air to Gaia, man? He's genuinely like 5 foot tall. What is the game plan? Koke's playing right back.
This is awful.
Koke's playing right back. This isn't the highest quality game of football we've ever seen, but let's be honest, who thought it was? Who thought it was going to be?
Hey, I was saying do France.
Yeah, but we want to cover the City players, so they're just more important. Like, France-Switzerland could actually be an even deader game if you think about it. Because at least Spain try tiki-taka football.
Yeah, but it could also be a better game if you think about it as well. Like I don't think it'd be the same. I think it'd either be better or worse.
Oh, Eric Garcia almost got absolutely spun. Would you believe Eric Garcia was getting outpaced? Would you believe it?
Nah, it doesn't sound like him. Just calling chill in the morning. Torres not been doing much, has he?
Yeah, but he's been playing on the right.
Yeah, I suppose.
He's been playing on the right, and most of the attacks have either gone down the left or through the middle.
Yeah. Brilliant. Who's that? Giving it away again.
Who's that Gaia?
No, guy, you're not meant to go in behind when you're that far off.
Pedri! Oh!
That was such a good ball.
Pedri, stop it.
Such a good footballer. Oh my days.
Here he is
so
again.
Good. Look at that for a ball. I mean, like, he's kind of snatched at there, Koke, but he just kind of has to put that in the corner, probably goes in, but what a ball. That Pedri kid's a baller.
Right, Sarabia on the corner. He takes it short to Eric Garcia, of all people. Crossed in. Laporte was waiting, but they get it away.
That was a weird.
Yeah, he does it short just to receive it again and cross it in.
Yeah.
That's odd.
What's it? You okay?
Oh, nice one,
Ferran.
Nice one, Ferran. He's having a stinker.
You're letting us down here, boy.
He's having a stinker. Still can't be as bad as Morata somehow, though.
Yeah, no, he's pretty shit in fairness.
The game will open up, you know, in a bit of time. Again, it's knockout football. As soon as the first goal goes in, it's not okay. Well, it don't matter because it's the group stage. Well in. Let's go backwards.
Rick and Morty is on at 10 tonight. Can't wait.
Basketball is also on it 2.
Yeah, I won't be in the call for that. I'll probably be in bed. I'm very tired, but I'll be watching it alright. I think Suns will go through tonight, you know.
Well, what are they? They 2-1, 3-1?
1 up.
1 up.
I think that, yeah, they're 3-1 up, yeah.
Yeah, 3-1. Yeah. 3.
3.
Oh.
It's 3.
3.
I think. I
think it was 3-1 as well. I thought it was over.
It is 3. Yeah, thing is CP3, Chris Paul, I didn't know if you know CP3 is. He's fallen victim to losing a 3-1 lead before, so.
Yeah, we're not with Pandemic P.
It's just his free shots. Like, he's been so good in the playoffs. Just his free shots at the end. He just kind of fold. Yeah, 3-1.
They'll go for it tonight. They'll win the series tonight. I think.
I hope so. I'm a huge like Phoenix lover, not a Phoenix fan. Like I don't actually support them, but I just love them.
I think they win the series tonight, and it's over to what Milwaukee.
Milwaukee. Oh, I think Milwaukee will win the next 2 games as well.
Could do.
I think both series.
I saw the stats that it was the winner of when the series is tied 1-1, the winner of the third game in that series has won the entire thing like 70% of the time. Oh my fucking
pen. That could be a penalty. I doubt it, but it could be a penalty.
Morata's bottled another chance, as you do.
When a Torres assist, I'm actually crying.
They hit his hand.
It's hit Vida's hand.
Oh, don't be a penalty. We know what's happened with the last Spain penalties, man.
No, that is on target. No, it's not a penalty. It's not a penalty.
Well, his hand's kind of by his side, so.
Yeah, but it's in theory stop one from going in. That's the sticky one.
Yeah, well, they're using the rule changes. Not that it matters, because no one knows what the rule is anyway.
Yeah, because no one tells us. Like Peter Walton acts like he knows what's going on, but he ends up just agreeing with the ref anyway. Oh. I know it wasn't Garcia, but let's just say it's his fault there. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
What am I watching? This is pub football.
Oh my god.
This is pub football. This is the sort of stuff you see in Sunday League. Pedri has just kicked it, and Unai Simon, whatever you want to say, has let it go underneath him and into the back of his own goal. Pedri has passed it to his goalkeeper, who has failed to control the ball, and it is 1-0 Croatia because it's in the back of the net.
Here, you know what, about 5 minutes ago, I was about to say Unai Simon has been quite decent this tournament.
What is the keeper doing? Why are you there?
It says a lot about our Euros fatigue that we didn't actually go crazy over that.
I didn't go crazy because I'm more disappointed. If I'm going to be completely honest.
This man's a professional footballer. Like, if you're a 10-year-old did that, you'd be filming.
Again, I reiterate, this is the sort of stuff you see in Sunday League when the ball takes a bobble. This is professional football. Finished by the keeper. This is... You see this at, local park on like a Saturday night or something where the pitch is all bobbly and the ball just goes over like a mound. Takes a bobble and goes over the keeper's foot and rolls in. Because it's not a pitch, it's just like a field. But no, this is like a proper pitch. This is professional football, international.
I'm just past caring about that goal. Fucking hell! Like, it's been such a long week. It's been about 3 weeks since it started now.
It's only been a couple of weeks.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh my god!
Do you know when the last game is? Do you know when the final is?
It's like the 8th, 9th?
11th.
By the way, that's the same Sergio Busquets that's in the squad over Rodri today.
Would you like to know a stat, Revel?
Yeah.
After 20 minutes, it's 1-0 Croatia. Spain have had a 1.09 XG. Croatia have had a 0. They haven't had a shot and they've still scored.
Morata attacks.
Disgraceful, Robbie.
That is genuinely right. That is the best thing that could have happened to this game. That's the own goal, and it's a Simon because I know it's him, but it's going on target by Pedri. Oh, what a tackle! So, like, you're the manager, you're Luis Enrique. What do you do at halftime? Like, do you go and just smash Unai Simon's head off the floor?
That's an option.
Put yourself in goal.
They'll just in awe of what I've just saying.
I can't believe. Do you want to know? Like, do you want to know something? I think they'll end up being a fucking stupid red card in this, and it'll be like Koke will get sent off because he'll lose his head near the end.
Brozovic will get sent off because he loves to snap people.
That's
Garcia's just taking someone out.
Handball. Caught it.
Speaking of catching and handball, Delict.
Oh yeah, I couldn't believe that they had to keep on to VAR for that. 'Cause it's the most obvious red card I've ever seen. Like, there's an angle of it where, like, there was an angle of it where if they had just shown it straight away, oh my god, hang on,
Oh my god,
we go.
Offside netting.
Oh, well, do you know what happened? There's an angle of it, right, where if they had shown that straight away, because as soon as the referee saw that angle, he went, yeah, red card. He kind of swoops. He swoops with his arm. And to stop it, like to swipe at it to get it to stop. And if they had shown that straight away, it would have been a red card. No 2-minute wait. Okay, now. It's just a case of shutting up shop now for Croatia, isn't it? Hoping they can get a counter attack.
Well, they were hoping for that. And they haven't got one yet, but they're still 1-0 up.
I can't believe that is... Like, this is European Championships.
Right.
Like, this is meant to be the European Championships.
Former European champions. Oldhurst tweeted, "Oh my, Unai." Oh,
Ooh.
it's the first shot they've had. Well, second if you count the one that's side netting. So yeah, second shot, 2 shots. They've had 2 shots since they've scored. They had 0 before that.
More attacks.
Still yet to have a shot on target, and they've still scored.
Man City have completed a move for Jack Grealish for £88 million. The deal is said to be for 5 years and announced that that's caught offside via Manchester Evening News.
I wouldn't believe caught offside personally. Just me.
Oh, caught offside is, but it says MEN, so I thought it might have been.
Yeah, that's via Manchester Evening News. So it'll be in an article in Manchester Evening News from caught offside.
Right. Someone just said it's Gabriel Jesus, the source. Oh, what a finish by Pedri. Look at Pedri, right? He doesn't care. Brozovic isn't even looking. Brozovic fuming. Oh my god, Brozovic. Oh.
It's hit his foot and it's still gone in. Like, he's tried to control it. It's skimmed off his foot and gone in. Professional goalkeeper.
Domagoj Vida needs to wash his hair. How is Aspilicueta still playing with a fucking cast on, man? Go away. Oh. We're actually going to have a fucking we're gonna have I think John said this earlier on the Discord, we're gonna have Croatia and fucking Denmark final.
England are gonna win it. It is coming home. Keep it.
Shut up.
Oh, no.
Viva la Deutschland tomorrow. Yeah, this tomorrow, yeah, Viva la Deutschland.
Basically, the winner of this just plays France. So the winner of this gets knocked out in the next round, basically.
Unless Switzerland goes through. Well, even at that.
Switzerland go through, and then you're looking at that and going, could fucking beat it. aren't they?
Oh my god, look at Baldy. Look how annoyed he looks.
See the veins on the head.
It's not even that bad of a foul. Why is everyone going mad over that?
There's Baldy. Baldy.
Eric Garcia only plays fucking sideways passes, man. You can see a good ball playing centre back. Yeah, he doesn't progress it, but yeah, technically he is.
Go on, Busquets.
That was Koke. Like I said, he'll lose his fucking head.
On the Busquets.
His head'll go. I'm telling you now, he'll get. I want you to clip this up for when it happens, right? He'll get a red card for lashing out a fucking. Or he'll get a red card for lashing out a Rebic. That's what's gonna happen, Koke.
Clip it, save it, bookmark it.
Dread it, run from it. Destiny.
If you're in the Discord, please, I beg, when this does not happen, put it in.
It will happen. Dread it, run from it. Destiny Sonora is all the same.
Curved glasses in the chat.
Give me a minute there. Someone's just come into the house.
Have you guys made a bid for Jack Grealish? I'm going to be completely honest, as I'm on my own here now. I'm going to be completely honest. No idea. No clue. I'm almost certain. There's reports saying that we've got a deal in place and it's done, but we'll wait until after the Euros to decide, announce it. But then there's other sources saying that we haven't, and we're just interested, and that's as far as it goes at the moment. We're just interested. There's no bid. There's no nothing. I'm not. We don't know what to believe. During the Euros, we're not going to know what to believe with Grealish.
Right, text. What's this about Grealish? What, £88 million? No, not real.
It says, have you guys made a bid? Then probably not, but I have no idea.
If I were to guess, no.
Yeah, probably not. If I was to guess, no. Because the Euros, if we have, there's the rumour that we have and it's done and it's just waiting to be announced. But same for Harry Kane. I think we have made a bid for Harry Kane.
I know we have made a bid, yeah. If I were to guess it, yeah.
It's 100 million and they've rejected it. Of course they're going to reject it. City will walk away from that Kane deal.
Okay, no, you can't.
City will walk away from that Kane deal because Daniel Levy will demand. They'll either come again next year or they'll go for someone else.
I think they'll go for someone else. I don't think Harry Kane's going to come. I think we'll get Grealish to someone else. I don't think that bid thing's real, but I do think we'll get.
The whole thing with Harry Kane, we've made a bid, they've rejected it, and they're holding out for 150 and they're not budging. If they are still holding out for 150, City will walk away because they won't. They just won't. But we have made a bid for Harry Kane.
What do you think City would actually pay from that?
120 plus bonuses at the very max.
So probably about 140 all in.
Yeah, but the bonuses.
Would you let 10 million stand in between nothing and Harry Kane?
When I say bonuses,
very unachievable bonuses that are just written into a contract.
Yeah, overtime bonuses, like winning the Ballon d'Or, or or top 3 Ballon d'Or or something stupid like that.
Golden boot wins. He'd probably throw in a small bonus for because they know it's achievable and probably going to get a give them $1 million a season.
You throw in the small bonuses, so. I haven't won a single bet in the Euros.
I'm with you, brother.
He started again, and it's gone very fastly downhill because he hasn't won.
Oh, wait,
anything.
it wasn't like I've come like within 1 or 2 legs of one. I like getting free bets and that. That's about it. Fucking dead. But you should see the cunts out in their bollocks in the shop though. Like someone came in literally about the 2 seconds before the Netherlands game kicked off. We he put 150 on them to win. Oh, he's offside. He's so far offside. That's corner.
That'll be a corner. No, offside. Okay, he does put his flag up. Eventually.
Let's see. Look how far off he is, though. Like, why can't he just flag that straight away?
The fullback even slips and he's still offside.
Like, he should. Like, that should be flagged straight away. Like, it's not a matter of, oh, he could be offside. It's a very clear, yes, he's offside. Why is it being taken from here? That's not where he was.
I don't know. They're just letting it happen.
No one cares at the end of the day. This is a show. Oh, actually, I'll say while it's in my head because I only thought of it there because I looked at the Heineken sponsor there. Did you see yesterday UEFA banned fans in the Hungary fan zone and stadium from bringing pride flags in?
Did you see that they also denied that and said no, they didn't?
Did they deny it?
They said no, they didn't. They didn't deny it, and it was just due to Hungary's laws or something. I don't know. They tried to deny, saying no, we didn't do any of that.
That is a disgrace.
Whilst people were getting them confiscated and taken by the police.
It's just mad how backwards some countries are. You know what I mean? Like.
Well, Hungary are out now, so.
But the Czechs are rather like that as well, aren't they? Some of them, allegedly.
There's no alleged about one of them.
Oh yeah, there's at least one Czech Republic player, whether he's in the squad or not, Kadela, who was a known racist.
There's been 2 hysterical goalie own goals. Yeah, that and Dubravka.
Oh no, that's about 3 times worse than Dubravka's. I stand by it.
No, Dubravka's is worse because he literally put it into his own goal.
No,
like with that
one, they both come for Spain. They both come for in a Spanish match.
Like, who knows? Yeah, the one today is bad, right? Because he hasn't controlled the ball. But Dubravka's is much worse because he's quite literally palmed it into his own goal. He wasn't even going in. Like, at least you could say with the back pass, like, oh, yeah, he's failed to control it, but it was actually like gonna go into his own goal. Like, it was technically on target. With the Dubravka one, it wasn't even on target. It was just like an air ball. It was just coming down. Yeah, he palms it into his own goal.
Ball in. Well, they left that from postman Torres.
No, okay.
Good finish, Aspilicueta.
Good finish, Gaia as well. Shame they didn't have the foot freeze.
Yeah, if they had the foot. Oh my god, that was actually going over a throw in. I stand by my statement. Like, look at this, Havertz.
Just hits him on the knee.
Yeah, they had the foot freeze card, and they would have had a shot on target up already.
And he's mask on his elbow.
Huh?
Yeah, he was wearing a mask on his elbow. Like a shot.
Oh,
like
I see people do that all the time. It proper pisses me off when I see people do that. It's so they don't lose it, but then like they are. I saw someone who had it, but they had a mask on their face as well. I was so annoyed.
Well, you got a pocket, Pedri.
Oh,
ball. Torres. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Ball. Surely that's a handball.
Gaia. Oh
my god, you got
Sarabia. Goal. Finish.
Oh,
Finish. Jesus.
Finish. He's Spanish.
Not finish. He's only 28.
That's a finish, that is.
That is a great finish from Sarabia. That. Although, to be honest, the build up to that goal was absolutely comical. It was like a pinball machine.
Yeah, Sarabia actually looks like a white chocolate button. Also, that shouldn't have been a penalty, even though I was screaming for it.
I mean, the keeper's made a good save, but finish.
Hang on, has that come off Morata? That might not count.
If
might not
Morata
count.
if Morata actually like gets this goal disallowed, I swear to God.
Oh, that might not count, you know. If that's deflected off Morata, that won't count.
I hit him in the face. He's hit the keeper
No,
in the face.
no. No, I don't mean that. I mean before that, when it comes back out to Sarabia.
No, but the initial shot, I think he was on, and then when it hits Morata, it's off the keeper. So I think it's good. It is good.
Yeah, it is
It
good.
stands 1-1. It would have been typical Morata though to have had a goal disallowed that wasn't even his, due to him. That he wasn't involved in at all, due to him.
I'll never forget him at Chelsea.
He is allergic to goals.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, he
Busquets
wasn't
has just
even-
been megged.
Oh, wallahi. Rodri, what? Oh, did you see Fernandinho saying, here's Ante Rebic, and he's kicked it out for...
Offside
He's
anyway, I think.
I don't care, he's fucking
Right,
shit.
you say Fernandinho's staying, right? We go back to that first, right? Before you get your run. Yeah, his mum's come out and said, I think he'll continue. And obviously, a few weeks ago, we had the whole, he's going to sign a new deal, and he's like signed a new 1-year deal, and it's just waiting to be announced.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's done. I think we've all kind of agreed it's done anyway. But, you know, I'm really happy.
If
Like,
not, if it ever does somehow fall through because we bottle it, we need to get like Locatelli. He's the obvious one.
Locatelli is just wow. Like, as soon as he came on the other night for Italy, I just thought, it's like, this is more direct. Something more about this team now with him in it.
Like,
we're not going to get him. He will end up in Juventus like they all fucking do, but like,
yeah, he will end up at Juventus. We will end up with a new contract for Fernandinho, which is equally as good anyway.
The thing is, we're gonna like this won't be Fernandinho's last season either. Like, you know what I mean? We will get him for another year after this.
Unless he genuinely body just gives up on him, because it will be 37.
That man still has 3 years. That man still has 3 years now.
But then there's a Pedri on goal as well.
Oh, that's a disgrace. That, like that. Fernandinho easy has another 3 years. Providing he doesn't get injured, he has 3 years in him. Because he has no signs of slowing whatsoever. The man's 36.
Yeah, but you say no signs. Again, we said this. He is 36. Can happen at any point.
Yeah. We treat 36 as if he's 60 or something like that.
It is in football terms. You don't get many. Most players by his age have gone to like America or China or something for a payday, or have retired. Like, there are managers that are like around his age.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, Nagelsmann. Nagelsmann's younger than him, actually, isn't he?
I think he's like, Nagelsmann did play, right? I'm not just
I'm actually not sure, but happy birthday, Kevin De Bruyne.
yesterday, isn't it?
It is today. It's 30.
Where's all the time gone? And today. That's actually really sad. Not like it matters, because that man can genuinely play for like another 6-7 years.
Yeah, like, the only thing is, he seems like he's made of fucking styrofoam, but like,
that's only because the only way to stop him is to snap him. Because you say he's made of styrofoam, but like in the, I say 2 biggest games, Portugal, I know it's around the 16, but it's against Portugal, and the Champions League final, the only way they've managed to stop him was to, get him off the pitch by injuring him.
I mean, it wasn't like he was in that game as it was, but like, thing is though, right? It was very obvious that Pellegrini did that on purpose. I stand by Rudiger did not do that on purpose.
No, Rudiger didn't do that on purpose.
That isn't the biggest game of our lives. We have the perfect opportunity to throw that at Rudiger. That was just a pure mistake. That was a pure mistake.
But the Pellegrini one.
The Pellegrini one, you snapped him. I put a picture of it in the Discord. It actually looks like
I put a message in the Discord.
Oh, you did put a message in the Discord. I'm not going to say it. Ball in two. Oh, it's gonna be 2-1.
He's managed to get hold of the ball this time. Wow.
Rebic tax.
Rebic tax.
He's fucking shit. Can I go on right now?
Dara, who's gonna win the thing? Before you go on your rant.
I do still think France will win. They just have so much better of a squad, and I think they'll end up gelling a bit more. But at the same time, that being said, they've got one of the worst managers in international football.
Did you bunk off a stream yesterday? The sound wasn't working, and about 10 minutes after the stream, we decided to bunk off the stream. I got it working again, so now we're here.
No, we're working again, and I was like, "Oh, I just invited someone over. I'm not coming back on stream."
MCFC okay, Yo was at Nan's house, so hence I wasn't here. Joe's an EDL member. Again, we go over this. No EDL.
Right.
No political side. I don't care.
Joe has no political views, he's just vibes.
I can't even vote, so of course I don't have any political views. I don't care.
Well, you can't vote yet. You're not far off being able to vote. You can't vote yet.
Am I really going to go out and vote? Like, people say it's important. Do I care?
Yeah, but there's we're not staying in politics and we're moving on straight from this, but like most political parties are as bad as the other.
Oh, before you go on your rant.
It's Rebic tax. There is no rant.
There's no
There's
rant
a Rebic
anymore.
rant. There's a Rebic rant.
You asked if you could go on your rant and I started reading the chat. You're not going to go on a rant?
I'm going on my rant now. Ante Rebic. He was Luka Jovic's partner in crime that year, wasn't he? At Greg Frankfurt.
Yeah, and before they both moved on.
As soon as Jovic started playing shit, everyone was like, "Oh, Rebic was the man in that attack. Rebic was the one that was like, shit." I'm sorry to burst it, but he's shit. He's done absolutely nothing today except be offside and miss a fucking huge chance that he just tapped it. Like, honestly, right? He has nothing. He has a nice FIFA card. That is it.
There's a reason he plays in Italy.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they have like, if he goes on the right, he's literally playing against a 12-year-old and there's nothing happening. Like, you know what I mean? He's absolute dog water.
He is quite literally the definition of... Nice one, Murata. He is the definition of pace and interlocks. That's all he's got. And because he's got the pace, he's always offside.
Yeah. He has the moves like Jagger. No, it hasn't actually hit Murata.
He's hit the keeper in the face, though, on the shot.
Yeah, it's a shame that keeper doesn't...
Jesus.
Yeah.
Right. Never guess what? Half time.
It's half time. Shit. It
wasn't that bad. Come on.
Yeah, no, I've seen much worse matches, but like
we've had 2 goals and it's only half time. Half the games have had 1 or none.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, it's not that bad. I'm making out to be a lot worse. But there's nothing we can analyse with that.
No, there will be another goal or penalties. Yeah. One of the 2.
No, like, well, nice one, Captain Obvious.
Nice one, Captain. Yeah, I'm just saying, it could get exciting.
Yeah, like, the thing is, for penalties, you still have to sit through, 75 more minutes? Or have I got that totally wrong? No, I've got it right.
Well...
45 plus 30 is 75 minutes.
Yeah, plus injury time and the time it takes for them to, full time, and then the little minute break they have in between the 2 hours of extra time and the penalty shootout. As long as it's not like Villarreal United in the Europa League where it goes on and on and on and on.
No, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm not factoring that in because the penalties will be great. Like, if you're sitting through, like, I think we said it yesterday during the game, or was that the day before Italy?
What?
Italy was the day before, wasn't it? I said something like, we've sat through this much football, we deserve penalties.
Yeah, and then Italy went 2-0 up, and you said, right, I'm turning it off because it'll stay like this. Guarantee it's a 2-2 comeback. They scored, and I went, don't turn it back on.
Don't you? What did I do?
I said, they scored, and I said, don't you dare turn it back on. Because if you turn it back on, it will end like that. He turned it back on, and it ended 2-1. He turned the stream back on.
Still 2-0. You lot were that far ahead of me that I went back onto it, it was still 2-0.
Like, I go, you were right about the whole thing about if you stop watching, it'll become a game. So it's like, please, whatever you do, do not continue watching. Watch the goal and then turn off again. He keeps the game on, and it ends 2-1.
That is an absolute howler. He's got away with not. He's got away with not being the own goal out there.
It should be his own goal though, because it touched him last.
Yeah, I agree.
That's the only like.
I think they'll probably get changed.
It should get changed because although Pedri has kicked it, back to his goalkeeper, the goalkeeper has failed to control it by letting it hit him, go over his foot, pretty much. So it hit the keeper last, so it should be his own goal. But whatever, it's still an own goal, and it is still an absolute shocker.
Pablo Sarabia.
You all right there?
Yeah, I just saw a video.
In terms of analysis that we can't really do much of, what were the standouts? Eric Garcia getting absolutely burned.
He's fucking shit.
Torres didn't do much, although he didn't do much wrong. He didn't do much in general.
Yeah, but you always see that. He'll probably pop up with a goal.
Morata's shit.
Leeds are set to sign Firpo from Barcelona, confirmed. The agreement will 15 million. Well, I said they're getting silly. He's 24.
He's 24, and Barca are again losing money.
Yeah.
They signed him for, I saw the tweet from Rashad Rahman, otherwise known as Hagrid to most people, saying that Barca signed him for 15 million euros, but bonuses basically just doubled that. It was like 30 in the end.
That is a finish. That's just a thief of goal, though, isn't it?
Pretty much. Just bounces around a couple times and then it falls to someone.
Bobble. That's a bobble. So I see the way I thought I hit Mariah. It's a bobble. Look at that. It bounces about 12 times on the way over.
Was that from last night? Hold on. Would you stop playing video audio? Would you stop playing audio on stream? For goodness sake, man.
Listen to the commentary on that.
I just watched the video of after the game last night.
Yeah.
Belgium, Portugal, Ronaldo at full time. Walking down the tunnel, on his way to the tunnel, kicks a water bottle, throws his armband on the floor, kicks the armband.
That's what water does. See, if he was drinking Coke now, he would have scored.
At the end of the day, Coke's the winner.
Yeah. As Ronaldo once said, "Thank you all for participating in the CR7 boys underwear competition. It's been a real pleasure to see all of your photos." Couldn't be my goal.
Yeah, it couldn't be my goat. Like, it's not the first time that he's like thrown the armband away and discussed, is it? Like, he does it. He's done it before, and he'll probably do it
because
again.
he's a little child.
Like, it's just one of the most boring half times ever. Like, dodgy own goal, good finish from Sarabia. I mean, what Azpilicueta's looked all right on the right, I suppose, but he's not an attacking fullback, so why is he there?
I don't know. Is Carvajal injured?
I don't know why Marcos Llorente isn't playing. I'm just puzzled myself.
Because he's not a right back.
Yeah, but he's been played right back the whole tournament, bar the last game of the group. He played right back the first 2 games. I don't understand.
Panicking.
Right. I don't know what they're analysing at ITV, to be honest, like Ian Wright. I don't know what he's doing.
Ian, right.
Well, what is there to analyse? Yes, guys. Yes, runners. How are we? Come on, Spain. We agree. Come on, Spain. We want the Spanish players to do well. We don't have a Croatian player, so...
Really don't care who goes through here and stuff for a good game of football.
Viva la Spain. Come on.
Viva la
Eric.
Deutschland.
Ian, wrong.
Ian, wrong.
If you have it on, did he say something, or are you just saying that because his name's Ian Wright?
My mind is telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
Ian Wright's a good pundit. He said bunda.
Yeah, he did say bunda. This is a Ladbroke ad. I know because I see it around the shop all the time.
I've got a Volkswagen ad because it's a partner with the Euros. I hope City keep Laporte. So do I, Renners.
Baller. Such a good baller.
He's been good. He was not at fault for the goal. I mean, Croatia shouldn't have a goal, but comedy of errors. I don't watch these shit games, you guys. Come on.
Yeah, don't blame me, bro.
I think you might be the same. I don't know whether you are. I watch all the games that I can in the Euros.
I know, I've watched every game. I've watched every game because I'd be in work and they're on.
I watch every game just for the fact that it's football, and I do want to, I do want to watch it. I hate Ian Wright. He's a wanker. He slags City off after City give his kids their football careers.
Well, they gave one kid his football career. I don't think we gave Bradley Roy Phillips a career. But I think he's a good pundit.
He's a good pundit. He's a breath of fresh air, if we're going to be completely honest. We give Bradley his start in the game.
Really?
He would have been at the academy at some point, wouldn't he? He would have been at the club at some point.
Yeah, here. Take a look at Twitter.
I'm on Twitter. There we go.
You're not enjoying it? Why sweet? Hey, look, I just want to know why Sweden Ukraine is the 8 o'clock tomorrow.
What?
I don't mind. I really don't mind it. But why is that the 8 o'clock when there's a bigger match on beforehand?
What is Sweden Ukraine 8 o'clock?
Yeah, you're on at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Or 4:45. Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Right. Okay. I'm 100% Team City. I don't give a fuck about the players. You don't need Twitter. You have Arenas. We do. We have the company of Arenas. Revel, get off your phone. Come on. Indulge your audience.
Jack Grealish deleted anti-Man City tweets. What were these anti-Man City tweets in that?
Probably about money and oil and fans. No
Because
fans.
Walker did, even though everyone forgets about it, like no one cares.
Same Arenas. I just hope that the nationalities or the nations that have City players, in them do well. Which is why I want Spain to win.
Have a look at the general. Look at the video I put in.
Would you get off your phone?
Mate, it's half time. I'm not gonna Dee Hammond talking as if I care.
Would you at least stop playing the audio down the microphone?
What is going on here?
I've seen the video.
No,
I've
you've
seen
seen it.
I've seen the Thai video. What is going on?
Yeah, I really need a shit. You know what? I'm taking it. There's nothing you can do about it.
You can leave. I'll hold down the fort. Play videos on your phone all you want. Viva la España. Viva la Port from that part of Francia.
Fuck up if I turn off the camera. Can I turn off the camera?
I'll turn it off for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're good. I've turned it off. Right. Ian, right. In the studio. Spain come out in the second half. They followed by Croatia. Looks like no changes. Danish Molyneux, I'm going to call it. Baldy ref. Busquets is still there, still captain. Oh, never mind. Croatia are going to make a half-time sub as Kramaric. I'm not sure. I think it's Kramaric. Just based on the accent on the C, the fact that he's Croatian. Kramaric is on, and Petkovic has gone off. For Croatia, half-time sub. 1-1. We're about to start the second half. And we are off. We're off for the second half. Spain and Croatia both in the away kits. Both away from home, technically, but I understand. It's probably the two easiest kits. They're in black and deep red. Wouldn't go too well. It'd be easier for black and white. But 0 changes for Spain.
Good evening.
Evening.
I'm here for good, I think. What is going on here?
Croatia made a halftime change as Kramaric came on.
For who?
For Petkovic. So, only the one change though. Spain didn't make a change at all, and the only change Croatia made. So, Laporte, Alin, ref. Morata's been fouled again. I don't know why they foul Morata. Why are they fouling Morata? He's not going to do anything, is he? He's not going to do anything. They're just doing it for the sake of giving away free kick. Yeah, just as a confirmation, as the teams go below the bottom, well, on the bottom of the screen, Pedri's own goal still stands as his.
Shouldn't.
No changes for Spain.
Such a bad tackle from Palini yesterday. Fuck me. Right, ball in, ball out.
In, out, shake it all up.
He's either a hokey pokey and turn around. That's what it's all about. Fucking prick. That's what it's all about. Oh my god, is that Rebic? We fucking feast tonight.
We feast.
Fucking shy cunt.
Right.
Back
Okay.
in. He just tried back in the middle of nowhere, like.
Sarabia again. Is he going to shoot? No. Pedri.
Oh my god, he turned him
Great ball.
into
Gaia. Cross. Front post. No. Would you guess? It's Morata. He didn't score.
you shit.
And here
comes
comes...
Rebic.
That's not Rebic, is it?
He's fast. That is. Oh no, it's Vlasic. Sorry, that's Vlasic.
They're just pacing, inshallah.
They are very fast, in fairness.
Pacing, inshallah, well in Laporte.
That fella looks like Sid from Toy Story if he had a mohawk, Vlasic.
Laporte with even more defending there. God, I hope we keep him.
Yeah. Oh shit. I will have to walk out. For a second.
The crack.
Fucking Dad's missus and her sons had to come in. I have to introduce myself.
Laporte again. He's doing all the defending. As Revel disappears again. Laporte is basically a one-man defence. He lumps it forward to Morata, who falls over. He's awful. Morata is awful. I'll say it now. He's awful. Rubbish footballer. I know I have zero right to say this because I'm not a professional athlete, nor am I a footballer. Any capacity. Well, the odd kick about. That's about it. But he is. Oh, I don't know how he's number one striker for Spain. I don't know how. If he's the best, then they must be running short. Like, Iago Aspas, be a better option. Tired. No. Bad from international football anyway. Rodrigo at Leeds would be a better option. Ferran Torres up front would be a better option. Gerard Moreno, who's on the bench, would be a better option. Like, he's either a favourite and he's doing what Pep does with like Sterling and Jesus, and he just plays them because he likes them, or he genuinely thinks he had something, which he doesn't. I can tell you categorically right now, he does not add anything, or falling over and missing the goal and missing penalties. But Spain have come out and they've dominated. Busquets. Spain have come out and they have dominated this second half so far, only 5-6 minutes in, so time for it to change. They did the same thing in the first half and dominated and then conceded a dodgy own goal. Where's Dara? He's back now.
Yeah, shit. I got a cool pillow.
Revel's back now. Do you want to show the pillow? What does it say?
Nice. That's pillow nice. Yeah. That's quite nice on the arse.
What does it say?
Dream. A dream. From Croatia. It's fucking dead.
Croatia or just... I was riding solo renters. I've been riding solo for some time because Dara disappeared at half time.
Oh, it's adjustments in the new house.
Adjustments of the new house. He needs to introduce himself and he also needs to go and test out the toilet. Ritual.
It is class.
You have a bidet?
Probably.
Oh, you're not that posh.
Yeah, we're not that posh. Bidet. You have a bidet?
Listen, you've got some fancy chair. It's not out of the question.
Okay, I didn't know what it was called. I used to just call it a gooch washer.
You've got some fancy chair. It's not out of the question saying, have you got a bidet in a new house?
Have you ever used a bidet?
I have not, no. I know no one who has a bidet.
It's fucking sick. Like the hotel room had one.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They just love snapping Morata. He's gone down about 7 times in this game.
I don't like that to do something and not. Look at him get a bathroom. Look at him get a bathroom. He goes down.
He goes down and he gets up. And there's no one there anymore. He's just not... Again, I was saying this, he's just not a very good footballer. We have no right to say this because we're not professionals. But he's not a very good footballer.
You have the right to slander someone if they've not been good words also around good. Hate you, more. Right, you probably got big money at Chelsea.
Well, you say probably.
I think got big money at Chelsea, which means they normally take big contracts.
Where's the microphone at, Revel? There it is.
Excuse me, fucking hell.
He's suffering from hay fever. By any chance?
I don't get hay fever. I actually don't get hay fever.
Ball gone flat. What's going on? Ball's flat. The ball's deflated slightly.
How have they noticed that? Like, has Torres said something where they just like see it from afar?
What is going on?
Here, this battle of the casual managers. Like, Luis Enrique is in an open button shirt and a fucking pair of jeans. I mean, I'm good with it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't mind.
Croatia's managers in like some like tracksuit pants and white trainers.
No, they're not. No, they're suit trousers. They're suit trousers.
They've got like
they're slacks. Tighter slacks, like they're not like bells around. They're just like tight bottom slacks.
I just saw the I don't know what you'd call it. It's not string. It's not rope.
Oh, that what around his neck like?
No, around his waist, like you get on tracky bottoms.
Oh shit! Did he? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I tell you what, it could be. Do you know those things? I'm pretty sure Boohoo said them. Like they're in they'd be like they look like actual suit trousers, like they actually look like suit trousers, but they are made out of a tracksuit fabric. It could just be that. So yeah, like
casual managers.
Dress nice though, you know, man.
Hey lads, just back from a date here. Oh John.
Ooh, Costa.
I guess she was on the piss. We have no idea. Do you know where he is?
He was at home earlier. He didn't tell me he was going out.
Like, it's Monday. I doubt he'll be going
Nah,
out.
he's good. There's no big game on today, either.
Well, I doubt he'll be going out, Renners. He's just at home. He wasn't supposed to be doing this one. He was supposed to be doing yesterday, but we had to.
Yeah, he's on tomorrow. But he
Tomorrow
did do
with me.
yesterday. He did technically do yesterday. It was
Technically, he did. Oh, 2-1. Aspilicueta in the back post. Say finish. He headed it into a
I want you in this. I want you here because there's a clip of you saying he's not an attacking fullback. I know he's not an attacking fullback, but I want it in.
Yeah, he's not an attacking
I know it's only
fullback.
the 56. I know it's only the 56 minute, but that is game over.
He's not an attacking fullback, but when he does get into an attacking position, he's usually playing centre forward.
Yeah.
Look at his positioning. He's genuinely playing as a second striker next to Morata. They've realised he's that useless and said, listen, Aspi, mate, get yourself in there.
Torres assist.
Torres assist. There you go. Love to see it. Look at it, genuinely. Morata's at the front post and Aspilicueta's at the back post. They basically play like, what? 3-4. 3-4-1-2. Something like that.
I don't know. I'm panicking thinking about it. I don't want to know.
They've set Aspilicueta to go play as a second striker because Morata is useless.
He is shit. Torres bar.
But Aspilicueta is, I did say he's not an attacking fullback, but again, it is true. I still stand by it. But again,
Oh no, you are correct.
maybe they should just stick him up front. Oh,
Yeah, maybe.
in behind again. Shame it's
Nothing's
gone all the way
come
out. Olmo on the warm up. Here's a question: why don't they play Torres up front and Olmo on the left? What's the problem? What is Luis Enrique's problem?
Enrique looks at Almost card on FIFA, sees he only has 67 pace.
That it, yeah.
Yeah.
Hold this ratio.
Right, back to the game. Back to this fucking dead rubber game. Nothing's gonna happen. Please bookmark that.
Please. Make something happen. Beg.
You play football for a living, please do something. Over the top. If only these players were playing with the telly broadcast camera angle, they would have been able to find them. Do you remember that Pogba assist, Joe, where it's like he's not even in frame?
Not even in frame.
He was looking at the radar on the bottom, that's how we knew he was there. Want Simon fuck off again. Just fucking make a mistake of some form. I like Aspilicueta. I think he's a bit of a baller, you know. Quite a difficult player to dislike.
That's a handball. He's punched it.
I caught it like.
Rebic just
so
punched the ball.
Rebic is so fucking ass. Like, how did that fucking Frankfurt team do so well with those two donkeys up front?
Because it's Bundesliga and Bundesliga tax. Remember when everyone was saying Zakaria was the second coming of Yaya Toure, me included? Bundesliga tax. He played us shit.
I was also included in that.
Played us shit. Played internationally shit.
Yeah, he's not done. I can't even tell you where that fucker plays. That fucker plays on the right side of a midfield in which they have defensive wingers. Like, that's cracking me back.
Busquets doing a Harry Kane.
He put the bunda into him.
He put the bundle into him, and he might have broken him. Yeah, Ferran Torres assist. Showing the replay again. It's a good header. I say it's a good header. He's a defender. He should know how to head the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, kiss cam. Nice one.
Oh, fuck. Sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, Robbie. Why are we going to what were we calling it on the Super League account? The Americanization of sport. The kiss cams are for baseball. Fucking not even basketball doesn't do it. Basketball's the most sellout sport ever, and I love it.
I say kiss cam because they showed a replay of a couple kissing when Spain scored. For some reason. Like, why is that important? Why have the cameras picked? Why is your camera there? What are you doing?
That cameraman is the horniest man alive.
Like, hornier than you.
He's too horny.
He's hornier than you.
Right, let's not take the piss here now.
Wow.
Oh, what's oh, for fuck. Where has Modric been? I know he's on the ball now, but what has he done?
Nothing.
He's been shit.
Ballon d'Or win. I know he's 35, but Ballon d'Or win.
You could say, oh, he moves in silence, but he's just giving the ball away. I know he's creamed someone.
I swear he was the second. I swear, because obviously, like the most recent Ballon d'Or got cancelled, but he was the second to last. He was the second to last one to get it because Messi won the most recent, didn't he?
Yeah, it went Modric, Messi, then by default Lewandowski.
By default, Lewandowski would have got cancelled, so he never won it.
Yeah, but he got the FIFA Men's Best Award or whatever it's called. So I am willing to give him the.
But he won't get the trophy, will he?
No. Who's going to get it this year? Like, who is going to get it? Probably Messi again, won't it? Surely have to be Messi.
Can't be Messi. Barcelona have been shit. I don't get like.
Yeah, but Messi is the only thing in that thing.
Like Messi's obviously had a good season, but he always has a good season. Is he up there? Of course he's up there. Should he win it? Lewandowski broke the. I know somehow Haaland won the Bundesliga Player of the Year or whatever it was. But Lewandowski broke the record. I know it's the Bundesliga, but like it's the Bundesliga, yeah, but it's a shorter game season. He still broke the record. So in my eyes, if he was available for that PSG tie, would Bayern have gone through? Possibly.
In Murat attacks.
So I'm not sure. I'm gonna be honest. Won't be Diaz because City tax, defender tax. Both exist. It's probably why. Although am I happy that Van Dijk didn't win it? I don't know. Although Van Dijk didn't win it, like, did he deserve it?
What doesn't matter? What does it matter to us though?
Doesn't matter to us, no. But like, he's a defender. Like, if you're a defensive player, you don't win these awards.
Look, I'm gonna be honest, right? If Van Dijk didn't win it that year, there won't be another defender winning that for at least 10 years. But like, did he deserve it? I don't know, but he is best defender. Like he's still the best defender in the world. I do mean it. I think if he comes back the way he was, he will be the best defender in the world. You know what I mean? But he won't come back the way he was. Unfortunately, that's just what happens.
He's like next to impossible to come back to the player that you were after an ACL.
Yeah, like he's such a even 3/4 of him is top 3 centre backs in the world or league, whatever way you want to look at it. Like,
Football Manager is going to give me a heart attack. What's been going on, Renners? Please do tell. None of this. I hope it's none of this 89th minute 1-0 up highlight. On my way to winning a bet here, lads. Again, please do tell. What is the bet? What does it consist of?
God,
what are you winning? I know you don't mean EDL, right? No way back from an EDL injury. Your microphone's broken. You've gone all squeaky. Sound like a hamster.
Hang on. What are you saying?
Curve glass. Please do tell us if you're back again. No way back from an EDL injury. I know he means ACL injury.
Is it
but he's
back?
right. It is. It's back. It's back. No, most players don't recover from a ACL injury.
Albert and Rebic off. We are feasting. He's so shit.
You
know,
say what you want about Benjamin Mendy, right? But that fella had about 3 ACL injuries. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that was that baby who looks like a lumberjack because that's an A scoring that. Look at that. That's a left back. That's a left back on his weak foot. That's a brilliant save.
But yeah, look at, whatever you think of Benjamin Mendy before or after, is it like before his injury? He was great, but he had about 3 ACL.
He was sick before. He was sick before his first ACL. I remember it was Palace at home. He done the ACL against, wasn't it?
Palace
Before,
5.
like,
Was it the 5-0?
5-0. Yeah, 5-0. It was one Delph scored that fucking thunderbolt, wasn't it?
The bet is £20 Spain win both teams to score 4-1.
That's not bad. The both teams to score, I think I'll put you up there because no one was expecting Croatia. Say that,
I mean,
probably no one
they
expecting.
didn't score. They didn't score.
Yeah.
But he does count. He does still count though.
Yeah.
Introduce a rule. Own goals count for double. Make it spicy.
Introduce the rule. Introduce the rule. Do you remember the rule? Do you remember the rule? Fucking.
Oh, you're not going on about long shots counted for double. Liverpool would have won the league.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you remember that? Oh, Liverpool would have won the league if long shots count for them. Fuck off.
I guarantee you right now he's offside.
Oh, mate, it's not that hard. Oh, he's fucked it anyway. He's absolutely fucked
And
it
he's
anyway.
absolutely
He's
so
all-
far offside.
Let's see how actually far offside this man is.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god. Oh no, in fairness, he could be looking at the left back and going, maybe there's a bit in it, but there shouldn't be. That's not as bad. That's not as bad as that first half one. Remember the Gaia one where he's.
I knew the keeper would do that. Did you know? You knew the keeper would fail to control the football and put it into his own goal.
And somehow not be given credit for the own goal. Like, it's come off him. That is such a disgrace. Does Pedri have more international own goals than he has goals now?
Surely not.
Well, he's played 8 games. This is his 8th game.
Might do then. I don't know whether he scored yet. Runners has come in with this football manager, said 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2, then I won 3-2.
Beautiful.
By the looks of the way he puts, by the looks of the way he puts his scores, he went 1-0 up, then he went 1-1, then he went 2-1 down, then to 2-2, then he won 3-2.
Right, I'm telling you now, Reynolds, I'm going to ask you how you play. If you say 4-2-3-1 gegenpress, we're turning off the stream.
Dara is giving it large with that mic.
Yeah, I'm showing my dominance there with this.
He's got no pop filter and he's holding it.
Do I sound bad? How bad do I sound?
You don't sound horrendous. It's fine.
Sorry. See, the only reason is, I would have brought it, but then I actually remember we tried it and it sounded a lot better without the pop filter, the slip-on filter.
Yeah.
It sounded a lot better without it. So I was like, fuck, I'm not bringing it. There's no point in bringing it.
The game is starting to heat up a little bit. I know Croatia have been
right.
a bit of fouls here and there, but on comes
Dani Olmo and Pau Torres
for Sarabia. Sarabia is now coming off, having scored the equaliser.
Average game, but then again he scored.
Put a condom on it. Safety first.
Respect.
Respect.
Put your hat on when you go outside.
Put your hands on the car and get ready to die.
Put your hands on the car and get ready to die.
Oh, and off
You know,
comes
he walked to the-
off comes Eric Garcia. Hey.
you know that guy in that video? He worked for the BBC.
He did, yeah. He worked for the BBC.
Yeah.
I'm putting you under a citizen's arrest. Put your hands on the car and get ready to die.
See, you're looking at him going, okay, he's just putting him on a sentence arrest. I don't understand why he's going mad. But then he says, put your hands on the car and get ready to die. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this
You're
man?
under a citizen's arrest. You're under a citizen's arrest. He's my
Psycho.
son.
Psychopath. Oh,
He's offside.
that's
He's
offside.
offside.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. He's not even refuting it. He knows how far offside he is. Let's see. Oh my
Oh, for
god.
fuck's sake.
Sweet mother of God.
What is he doing? Why are you there? What is the keeper doing?
He nearly fucking missed it as well. He's like 2 yards out. He fucking nearly missed. On the right, on the right, on the right, on the right, on the right. You
Oh, on the
fucking
left,
imbecile.
on the left, on the left, on the left.
Is that Andrei Kramaric? I just saw a tweet there saying he is a man who exists exclusively in international tournaments.
There's a few shoves going up to the ref, a few bookings, that's it, have it.
You said him. You said Brozovic. Oh, someone just
They're
laughed at
throwing
me.
all the drinks now. The fans are throwing the drinks at the Spanish.
Yeah, I'm saying it.
Brozovic just picked up a booking.
You did say it.
I
Like,
did
what's he
say
calling
it.
for here? He's calling for a handball. How can that be given a handball? Grow up, man. How can that be given a handball? Then he just trod on his hand.
What?
How dare you? He's a dirty little bastard.
Are you under
No
18?
need for
I
the
am
drink.
under
No need for
18. He's got a bomb on his neck.
What
What?
is- Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck? Here, in all fairness, though, fuck Brozovic, a dirty little bastard. But in all fairness, that drink throwing shouldn't be happening. That's a disgrace.
Ricardo's on.
Do you remember Mignolet a couple of seasons ago? He got the flare thrown. Was it a flare he got thrown at him, or was it something else where it kind of exploded beside him?
No idea.
It's like a firework or a banger or something like that. Okay. Jeez, Spain play with a very high line.
Dara told someone to grow up. He's the best.
Did they tell someone to go up? Whoever I told to grow up, I stand by it.
Yeah, just to confirm, I am under 18. No betting for me.
This is like as soon as Croatia get the ball and they start moving, where you're like, geez, these move fast and they do absolutely
Here we
nothing
go.
with the ball.
MCFC, okay. Remember at Euro 2016, Mandzukic got hit with a flare.
Oh yeah, I was thinking the Mignolet. I'm pretty sure it was Mignolet a couple of seasons ago in the Pro League got done by. But
I always remember
Remember it.
the one in the French league, Anthony Lopez, where a flare like exploded next to him.
never seen that. I've never
seen
seen
that.
Anthony.
Anthony Lopez at Lyon, where they walked down the tunnel. I think they like postponed the game for a little bit because there was like flares going off. Like
Jose
exploding.
Goya was down holding his leg for ages and then got back up when Spain went on the attack.
Please stay up, lad. I don't want to see Jordi Alba. That's a foul, ref. He's gone
Come
down
on,
again.
man.
He's gone down again. Oh. Keeper.
Unai Simon sitting there saying, why could that not have happened to me? That's very clearly a foul. You're not getting away with that.
But Gaia is now down again. It looks like he may have to come off.
Oh, for fuck's
He's being ushered off the pitch by the ref. The stretcher's coming out.
Oh, fuck off, just stretcher. I was saying about 3 stretchers come out, right? And like one of them was yours.
I say the
that's just
stretcher's
right.
coming out. They've like stopped just off the pitch, and Gaia is
Yeah.
now on his feet.
Like they get the
Hey,
only time I've
honestly.
seen a stretcher use this tournament was for Ericsson, and that man was literally nearly dead.
Luis Enrique in his jeans and his shirt with his Adidas trainers.
I think he's pretty cool, man. Honestly, I do think he's.
Oh, right, 3-1 game over. Ferran Torres has just scored.
Nah, boy, he is in sick. He
Oh
is
boy.
sick.
Ferran Torres with a
honestly,
goal.
Get Grealish to play that man striker. I don't care anymore.
He's done very well there. Just a ball over the top. He's got a bit of luck getting past the fullback or the centre back, whoever's defending on that side. But the finish on his left foot, bearing in mind his left foot is his supposed weaker side.
Fucking
he gets a bit lucky in front of the defender who doesn't clear it, and that finish with his left foot.
Lucky. That's the defender being fucking shit.
Is that your man who looks about 40? I swear it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
it is.
It's. Like, look at it. Like
But
that's
he's on
just
the
him
right.
being shit. That's...
Oh, through the keeper's legs. That is a finish with his left foot.
He is a sicko.
Honestly,
Such a sicko.
like
Play him striker. I don't care anymore. Play him striker.
that is his like. Again, I say it again. Supposed weaker foot. Nonsense.
No. Killer.
Absolute nonsense. He's so good in front of goal. We said he's been a bit quiet, and we said again he'd pop up with something, or you said he'd pop up with something, and he did.
I said he usually does that. I didn't predict him to
Jordi
score.
Alba's on. Jordi Alba's on for Jose Gaya, and I'm pretty sure Oyarzabal's coming on. I think.
Yeah, but that's not bad. It's just, it's honest to God, it's just him.
It might be Fabian actually. I don't know. Someone with like longer hair, bit longer hair.
Shit, he didn't get sent off.
Fabian with his headband. Fabian Ruiz, Napoli coming on for Koke. You are a very grown up for an under 18-year-old. That's literally because Dara, who is actually of age, very immature, and it makes me seem. Sure.
Yeah, no, Joe is actually behind the scenes. He's quite a little childish man, but we don't let him show it.
Finally got on a bus down public transport. Here's John again, off his date. Getting on the bus. How about you share your story of yesterday that you never got to tell? Of the train.
No, that's for another day.
Of
No.
more public transport.
Public transport's a fucking pain. I'll mention it eventually. I'll tell the story eventually. Yeah, 5 o'clock. Yeah, you're on the 5 o'clock one tomorrow. I'll come into the stream side and fuck off after that because I want to watch it. I'm gonna have like the German flags painted on my face. I'm gonna come in when there's like 10 minutes left, and I'm going to come in with like.
Oh, Morata's gone down again.
Here, Vida, wash your hair, man.
Oh, for fuck! He hasn't touched you in the face. He hasn't even hit your face. Come off it.
I hate Morata, man. He's so shit. Oh yeah, I'm fine, ref. Ah.
Spain versus France should be good. Well, all being that France do get it past Switzerland, which they should do, and they probably will. But I think I'm not the only City fan hoping for a Spain 1-0 with a Laporte winner. The absolute scenes in the bedroom.
23 million euros.
Yep. I think most City fans are hoping for a Laporte 1-0 Spain win. If those two meet, it'd be funny.
Nah, I have money on France to win this one.
Nah, don't care. I want Laporte to score a winner in that game.
Torres, you are so fucking unbelievable at football.
I want Laporte to score a winner in that game and go up to Didier Deschamps.
Just do it. What's the guy who used to play for Morecambe? Lee.
Kevin Ellison.
Kevin Ellison just got. I don't know why I think it's Lee. I think every bald man's name is Lee now.
You should.
Lee Mason.
Lee Judges.
Yeah, Lee Judges. I was trying to think.
You should. You should don't do a Suarez brick dive in front of him.
The little jump pass. I think you should have Kevin Ellison go up and headbutt the manager.
Guess what? I didn't like Darrow at first, but he's a top fella. No joke. It's from Curved Glass.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't blame him, man, to be honest. I really don't blame him.
Even I want that to happen. See, I'm not the only one. Even John wants it to happen. It'd be funny. I don't care about your sweepstake or your.
No, it would be funny, but my sweepstake, I have money in both.
Like, it's not going to happen because I don't think Spain are good enough, but it would be very funny, and I would be here for it. There would be limbs in the
I would
bedroom.
also be here. Wake me up before you go. Who needs... Oh my god, I wish Ferran's name was Fernando. I'd have a fucking perfect song. Oh my god, shit.
Yes, but Fernando Torres is a completely different person.
Oh, but I was about to say, wake me up before you go. Who needs Kane when you've got Fernando? Imagine how good that would be. Fuck.
It would be good. Shame Fernando Torres is.
I'm actually nearly in tears of thinking about that now. Shit.
Tears in the bedroom. Croatia have just given away another foul. For goodness sake, they must have given about 20 away at least in this game.
This is truly shit. What a fucking god. This man is sick. 23 million. Like, you know, he's worth a good 50 million, maybe more now. Like, what did he get? 11 goals for City this season, wasn't it? Now he scored. Now he scored. I think that's his
eighth goal for Spain now, I think, in 15.
Yeah. He scored 2 goals this Euro. He got a hat trick in the Nations League. Or was that
against Germany, against Neuer.
Right. He is worth about 50 million now. I actually hate Morat. He's down with tits in. I hope he gets trod on.
He gets up again to try and fight him.
He gets up again. I hope he gets properly trod on now next match. I hope Varane leaves a football. Oh my god, here he is again.
Ooh, Donny Olmo, mate.
Torres on the left now. Torres over the goal.
Torres is just so sick. He is runners, and he's been an absolute steal at 20 million.
Like, again, even no, I'm not nowhere near advocating for this, but even if we were to sell him this year, which there's no links, no nothing, absolutely nothing, I'm not advocating it. If you were to sell him, you're getting about 50, 60 million quid for him. Like, probably more, you know. It's only a baby as well, isn't he?
He's 21.
Was he 2 years old? I'm 21 now, is he?
21.
2 years older than me.
Modric. Squares. Oh, what? What's just happened?
Oh, goal, 3-2.
Goal 3-2. It went over the line.
I know, about to 3-2, here we go.
You cannot say this game has been boring.
Nah, it's been a decent game, man. Gee, we were going to do this over France as well. What fucking idiot wanted that?
Yeah, I wonder which fucking idiot wanted that.
Fucking idiot wanted that. Who scored it?
Number 18.
We are actually decent. Orsic has scored. Do you know who Orsic came on for?
He came back and hit him on the head. Your man, what's his name at AC Milan?
Yeah.
Yep. Rebic.
We are feasting. We are actually feasting tonight.
I'd super chat if you had it. Well, I mean, go
Are
on.
you giving me Revolut?
No, Revel. Go on. We appreciate the thought, and for 2, we hope that we at some point get to that stage. That's probably the end goal.
The faith, but yeah, we appreciate that. That's sick. We wouldn't ask that. Wouldn't ask anyone for that. It will be an option eventually, hopefully. We won't go out of our way and ask. I swear.
Morata is too nice to hate. No, he's a fucking donkey.
Who said that?
Of glass. again.
I know, Morata's a fucking imbecile. Like, he puts in a good bit of work. I will say he does press an awful lot, but that's just ingrained into Spanish culture and Spanish football culture now. Just press, press, press. I swear to God, right? I don't want to do another half an hour of this. Like what Damien Duff said yesterday, I'm running out to meet my dad for a pint.
3-2, WTF, what the fuck? Yes, MCFC, okay. It crossed the line, somehow. There was another goal where it was just comedy, really. All over the place.
It comes
Just about
40-year-old
over the line. Ross. That's it, Laporte. Like,
does 3-2 ring a bell?
I know we're cherry picking here, right? It's our play at Laporte, but you can't say any of the goals have been directly from him.
No, but there hasn't really been a goal because of anyone though. I can't even remember. Oh wait, hang on, yes. I forgot about the first goal. Yeah, no, other than the first goal, no one has really been.
Like, that second goal was literally, it was in the area and everyone was going for it. Like, Laporte's on the floor.
I have a staff here. Torres has become the youngest player to score and assist in a single major tournament match, in brackets World Cup or Euros, that's not even much of a stat. To be honest, that isn't even much. I thought he was the youngest ever, but it's just youngest ever since Fabregas.
Curved glasses coming at you with recommendations, Dara, or asking for recommendations. Dara, can you recommend a good top-level mobile phone? And also, John Costa says OnePlus is good. I've one of them. Any other recommendations?
It depends on what you want, Android or Apple. If you're going for Apple, then what model are they on for the iPhone? Just go for one below that. I don't
the latest
know
one is 12, I think.
Yeah, then go for the 11. A friend of mine on Twitter, he has this Hawaii phone, and it's meant to be really, really good. He was only telling me how good it was. If I can get the name of that, I'll tell you in the next stream. If that's what you're about. If not, go for the Apple one.
I think 11 or X iPhone.
Even the XR is there as well.
Yeah. If you're looking at Apple. If not, then obviously, again, same concept for if you want like an Android, like a Samsung, just go whatever's the most recent, go one, maybe two steps down.
Yeah. Ferran Torres is
Android only. There we go then. Again, same principle. If you're looking for an Android, just go and have like a Samsung phone, see what the latest one they're on, and go, well, if you can afford the one down or the one down after that, go for one of those. Or again, Dara's on about Huawei or whatever it's called.
I'll find it, yeah. I'm going to find the phone now. Right. It is a...
Oh, Vida was about to go at Fabian then. Jesus Christ. He just saw red.
I actually can't. He actually didn't tell me the phone, but I know it's a Hawaii. I say Hawaii. I always said Hawaii.
Oh, Jordi Alba's just been put across. I think it hit his hand.
Sure.
Right, we're just 20 seconds now from injury time.
20?
20 seconds away from injury time.
We're still not even 20 seconds away. You said you were 40 seconds away when you said that your match just completely failed you.
No, on my screen we're on the 8:59. You're on RTE. Your time is behind.
Oh, yeah. Fucking hate RTE.
I'll tell you when 6 minutes of injury time just came up on the bottom of your screen.
Oh.
Thanks, I hate Apple. Yeah, we're not like... You say I'm the techie person, right? I know am. I have no idea with phones.
I don't know. Phones is just like get whatever's advertised to you, you know what I mean? Because you know it's going to be at least average.
As long as you don't go too far down to the point where they're being slowed down because they want you to upgrade, be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, he's offside. I mean, he missed anyway.
Finish. Striker.
Croatia must have committed about 25 fouls and been offside about 10 times.
Yeah. It's called the P30 Pro New Edition, I think is what it is. The Hawaii P30 Pro New Edition.
He's just about offside. He's not too far off, but he is off. Again, given the rules being literally he could be a toe off. And
so basically, the P30 Pro is an old phone. They pretty much remastered the phone. They brought it out.
Busquets is so slow. We think Rodri is slow. My God. Busquets is even slower.
10 years of
Oh, it's 3-3!
Wallahi! 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 Back in a minute. Wallahi!
It is now 3-3. Unbelievable. What happens here then? No one's picking up the man. Pau Torres isn't picking up his man in the middle. And it is now 3-3. Pau Torres with an absolute stinker having just come on the pitch. That is not what you want to see.
It wasn't the port. I thought it was the port.
No, Pau Torres was nowhere near his man. I get free upgrade. Cheers, lads. Thanks, Dara. Well, get your phone. Spain bottlers? Possibly. Shit, piss, fuck. Yep.
What was the phone?
Yeah, what was the phone? And yeah, his bet's in the mud.
It's 90 minutes. What was it he just asked for? The phone, P30 New Edition Huawei, Huawei. I presume you know how to spell it.
What?
This has been a fucking superb game. I'm getting bumped and I haven't checked the general because I've been actually focused on this match.
Spain, again, another Spain bottlers. Possibly. Can you turn me down a little bit, Revel?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I just read the general. Better?
We'll roll with it. We've got another 30 minutes of this shit. Say shit, it's been a really good game.
Oh, Spain have just fallen apart. Kind of feel for them, but it's a great game.
They will get slaughtered by France.
Oh yeah, whoever comes out with see, this could be a hot take now, but Croatia look a more likely team to beat France.
Pau Torres has
Some
come on
fucking game, innit?
and played.
Pau Torres been on for ages.
Pau Torres come on. He's on the left of the two. Laporte's gone to the right, and Pau Torres loses his man for the cross. Now am I saying Laporte would have done better? Who knows? Possibly, but you know that's his side. He's got to take the blame for it. Unfortunately, Pau Torres has got to take that. Jesus Christ, Ayasable, my word! What?
Artebal looks like me with hair like that. He looks like he has a Dara fade.
What was that?
Oh no, it's a finish is what it is.
It's like
Tell you what, doesn't that just look like Trey Young every time he shoots and jumps into someone?
He just falls
Just
over.
That stadium is so like Molyneux.
Jordi
Full
Alba
time,
tax.
is it?
Yep, full time. Jordi Alba tax. But I'm gonna call it now.
Yes, yes. Agenda is well and truly alive here.
Right. Our first watch along that has gone into extra.
Do they have much of a break between the 90 minutes and the thing?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Do you want to put a be right back thing up on it?
I don't have one.
I need put a stream starting soon or something up on it then, because I need a few minute break, and so do you.
Done. Got out some.
Yeah, you may as well do it because
Let me sort out something. If I've got it, I will. Not then.
No, even just put stream starting soon because I want to take a few minutes off. Because like we're going for a minimum half an hour, Joe.
And like, too bad.
And we've done. Yeah,
We've
what
done
I'm
an
saying is
all-day stream, Revel. We've done an all-day.
Yeah, and you remember
one.
how that turned out. You remember how that turned out. We were.
Yeah, but we
Can they still hear us? Yeah, can everyone still? Can they also
Yeah.
hear us? Like
we
so,
did an all-day one. We shouldn't need a break after just 9 minutes, a couple hours.
Nah, but like we wanted to commit not alive when we were doing that full stream. I was dead. 3 dead games as well. 3 horrific games. Like a few minutes either way because I have dinner being made, so I don't know.
Well, if you need to take a few minutes, take a few minutes.
I'll take a few minutes.
If you feel like you need to take a few minutes because you've been going for a couple of hours and you feel tired, I am guilt tripping you because it was your idea to do 8 hours once and you're complaining after a couple. So, my take on it. Well, Spain may actually be in the mud, seeing as Ferran Torres has exited the building. He got subbed off.
off. He's not exited the building, you fucking.
Koke also went off, although he's not a goal scorer. Like they've made too many subs. They're like too far gone.
Did they get I presume they get one extra sub in injury time.
They will get one extra sub. They will get one extra sub, but it will most probably be Gerard Moreno.
Yeah, oh, most definitely. And he's shit. Actually, no, I'm trying to. It's getting a bit chilly in here. Joe, full-time prediction.
Full time. Both teams will score and 4-4 go penalties.
Fucking brilliant. I tell you who scores first, and that if there is another goal scorer, Croatia will score first.
Yep.
Get run from a destiny to the rise all the time.
Croatia will score. They'll sit back. They'll concede because they play terrorism football. It'll be penalties, and then I don't know. From there, Spain haven't been the best at penalties recently, and Croatia decent. They don't have
Morata
Rebic on the pitch.
Morata hasn't been the best of penalties. Don't pull Spain into this. A proud nation will not be dragged down by Alvaro Morata.
No, Gerard Moreno as well. He also missed recently.
Right. Yeah, he's shit. Never mind, him too.
But we're about to kick off for the first half of extra time, and we are underway at the Danish Molyneux.
It's a nice stadium.
Very nice stadium.
It's getting cold. I can't tell.
But we are now up and running, and Spain are yet again chasing a game.
Oh my god, absolutely superb from Archibald.
I still don't know why we were linked with him for all that money. He's not very good.
Ask. I mean, there is one reason only. That is Basque. Fila shorts. Are you feeling yourself?
Did you just say Fiedler?
Yeah.
As long as they're not like, as long as they're not Fiedler like dinosaur stompers. All right.
Nah, geez, right, what do you think I am? Fucking 14-year-old girl going through a crisis.
No, but I'd be happy to admit that my sister owned a pair. Ooh. She owned a pair, wore them a couple times, then got rid of them.
So your sister's 14 and going through a midlife crisis.
No, she soon realised that they weren't all that. Got rid of them because she didn't want them.
I respect from a Nike fan.
Respect from a Reebok fan.
Ils sont sur Reebok ou sur Nike?
Just a Reebok to Nike.
Nike. Oh yeah. Oh, nice, Murat. Forgot we were on stream.
Here's the bricklayer. Here's the bricklayer. Oh,
You know his name.
he's been taken out by Busquets.
You know his name is Joseph Gvardiol.
No, don't care. His new name is bricklayer. Been taken out by Busquets.
It sounds so much like Joseph Guardiola. It's Joseph Gvardiol.
Lads, I'm having an argument about Eric Garcia. Don't try. I'm sorry. Don't try and argue with Daniel. You'll be arguing all day. Morata looks like a waiter. Fila were big ones. They were big ones, but not so big anymore. They came back for a time because I remember there were loads of people that I knew that owned them massive Fila dinosaur stompers with the fat heels on them. Or the soles, whatever you want to call them. Massive things. Not so big anymore. Oh. Go on, Pau Torres, deal with it. I mean, he dealt. Jesus!
What
He could have been killed.
I think it's poor form to say that throughout this tournament.
No, wait till because obviously you weren't looking. What's the replay? Harvey got an elbow in the back of the head. I can't believe they were claiming that as handball, man. What was that? Hit his shoulder.
They'll do anything at this stage. 4 minutes into extra time. I'll be honest, I didn't even know where I was. I completely forgot that there was a game on because I saw that ball go over the top and I actually thought a Spanish player was about to score.
Spanish player scoring. Wow.
Yeah, sorry.
You do know what their front line is right now. They've got everyone off the pitch.
Spain have scored 4 goals this game.
Spain have scored 4 goals this game. One of them was a midfielder. And it was an own goal anyway. One of them was a winger who's not even on the pitch anymore.
The Archibald.
One of them was a
straight
right back.
Yeah. The other one was a winger. I don't know if I said that. I wasn't really paying attention.
Got who scored the other one.
There's a clip when Torres scores where you just saying, yep, game over, 3-1. I mean, it should have been game over.
I didn't say game over, did I?
You did say game over.
Did I? Oh well. It should have been fucking
No, it
game
should have
over.
been game over, yeah.
Oh, save, Simon. How have they not scored?
Is that Budimir fella?
Dude,
Andre
Kramaric. Honestly,
Andre
he's...
Kramaric. Has he got a Premier League now?
Don't know.
He played for Leicester.
Don't know.
I'm going to find out what year he played for Leicester. Because it could be 14, 15.
All I know is this game is just battle of which forwards are the worst.
Yeah.
And so far, neither team has made a statement for being outright poorer than the other because
He's 30.
they've both been awful. Yeah, he's not young. He's not young anymore. He's 30. He's like...
Yeah, 15, 16, Leicester. He has a Premier League win. He played 15 games too.
I don't even remember his name. Completely honest.
Andre Kramaric of Premier League. I think he was out on loan. Yeah, he did. He didn't get a medal. He played twice that season for Leicester, both in defeat, and he was loaned out to
Spain, Olmo, great defending. Corner for Spain. Peter's only going mad at someone. Oh, Yarzabal on the corner. Is he going to miss it this time, do you reckon?
Yes.
Jordi Alba doing a back heel. He probably should have got. And then I don't know if he meant it. And then.
Yeah, he did mean it. He left his foot back there.
Yeah, then.
Look at all the fans becoming best mates of the stewards after one of them fell. Look at the amount of rubbish on the side of the pitch, man.
All I can see in that stand of players that stands out is there's a guy with his top off with a Croatian like helmet, like Petr Cech helmet on.
Remember in Euro 2008 they had their like hair dyed into the red and white checks.
Yeah. What was the nation that won tournament? I think it was a World Cup. They all went bleach blonde for the tournament.
Romania.
Yeah.
That was in like the 80s and 90s, isn't it?
Yeah.
Back when
I
Hachi
really
played them.
All I could see is the guy in his helmet.
I actually can't see him, you know.
I'm watching Wimbledon listening to you two. Wimbledon. Odd choice, but if you're into your tennis, you're into your tennis.
Yeah, I saw apparently your man was playing against Djokovic, and I just know who Djokovic is. Something, oh my god. I
Oh,
was playing against
Jesus.
Djokovic and took the first game.
I was going to point him out then, but I remember I'm not in the same room as you. He's to the left side of that stand near the front, like second row back.
Is he behind the goal?
No, he's at left side,
Oh.
like far left side.
I see him. Oh, I think I see him. Hold on.
He's got a Croatian inspired Petr Cech helmet, and he's got his top off. Either that or his hair's like really, really like proper picture
Is he
perfect.
like in the corner or the stand or what's the story?
He's near the corner. He's like second row back from the bottom. He's standing up. It's hard to tell because they're not near the goal because Spain haven't.
The camera's just moving and moving and moving.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll check it for a corner.
We're hoping for like a Spain corner on that far side. All right.
Again,
Oh, Morata scored.
Oh, why are you so far ahead of me? That's a finish.
Hey, it's a great finish.
You're so far ahead of me here. Pause it for 2 seconds.
I'll get the pause out. Yeah, Morata has finally decided to score. David De Gea only going mad at him. As you do. I mean, it's a great finish, but why does he never do that? That's my issue.
Finish.
Like, it's a great finish, but he never does it. So, there's his singular goal for the tournament. That's all you're getting.
Well, be informed or something this season. So he's had a good season.
Yeah, he's had a good season in terms of numbers, but again, he's another one. He's like Jesus, just stat pads. You shit. Oh, there's Thiago, thumbs up merchant.
He doesn't even play, man. Roberts.
Just taking a sign for Morata.
If Rodri's coming on, right? If he scores, you have to make that edit I asked you to make years ago.
Years ago. What? I'm forgetting.
Of flushed away, but put him on a City bar. Roddy St. James from Kensington. I want you to put him on the body of a City
I will find a PNG of a City shirt, I'll put it over him. And I'll cut out Rodri's face and put it over him.
Okay.
I'm not doing some one that looks really, really good. I'm gonna stick 2 PNGs on it. Okay, there you go.
That's my dinner already.
Dara got a good memory. I'm a fair tennis player. You like your tennis? Left foot as well.
I've
Save
got a fair
keeper.
memory of what do I remember?
Memory of the haircuts. Going about the haircuts.
Yeah, maybe.
Mad game. It is MCFC. Okay, it is.
Almost.
Almost. Oyarzabal. 5. Jesus. My God.
She got 2 star padders in that fucking team and they've gone Scott. Dead. Right. That is game over.
Now that should well and truly be game over.
Deserve penalties, man.
Deserve penalty. We do. He's onside and all, yeah. Oh, yep, onside.
It's a good finish.
He almost bottled it by taking a touch.
Yeah, you take that extra touch. Like, look how nicely it's put in the corner. It actually doesn't budge from the corner.
I thought this would end 1-0 Spain. Yeah, well, we got 8 goals.
Remember having.
Is SpongeBob on your wall? No, not to my knowledge. My wall, Dara, not yours.
Right.
And not to my knowledge. SpongeBob, not unless you're seeing something. I'm not to my knowledge.
I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a look at the stream. I'm gonna see if I know what it means. 2 goals in 3 minutes. Is SpongeBob on your wall? The only thing I can see that looks remotely like SpongeBob on your wall is the Man City crest.
Like, is SpongeBob on my wall? Again, not to my knowledge.
Oh.
I haven't had SpongeBob related anything in years.
Speaker on the top left.
Yeah, but it's like surround sound for the old telly that I used to have in here.
I mean,
I used to have like surround sound. There's a speaker that used to be like
they're actually going to hit them for 6 or 7 here now.
the speaker that used to be in front of me. There's one obviously in that other corner as well, I think. So
Here's Morata. Here's Morata.
Morata, he's bottled it.
Attacks.
He's
What-
bottled it.
what's he-
Morata attacks. Told you, that's like the only thing he's gonna do for the entire tournament. So it's the crest. City crest.
Sir.
Well, I mean, kind of gold. Moratax, that's it, John. I'm being completely honest. Bit shite, but we'll roll with it because we roll with Penaldo and Tapaldo, and we'll roll with it.
Take your time.
We will take our time, as that is half time of first half of extra. So, Revel, 15 minutes of football, or 16 because there's a minute added on. 16 minutes. I'll do my analysis. Man. 16 minutes of football. We've had a couple of goals and a substitution. Morata has finally scored. Oyazabal scored. And Rodri came on. Well, I'm almost certain he came on for Busquets. And I know that Olmo got one of the assists. 9% sure he got at least one of the assists. Don't say Tapaldo, you'll be called a hater. Yeah, well, Tapaldo, if I'm a hater, then why is the man out? Why did he do nothing? I don't care if he's top scorer. He scored 3 penalties. Almost certain of it. I've become crap at gambling. Well, what happens when you bet on knockout football? Not just football in general. It's what happens when you bet in general, really. You don't win all the time. You win very rarely because it's hard to bet on sports. It's difficult to bet on sports because quite literally anything can happen. So it's nigh on impossible to win a bet on sports unless you get lucky. Don't know what gambling is, really. That's what it says on the tin. You win some, you lose some, but you lose more than you win usually. Why most professional gamblers like bet on horses and stuff. Like football is possibly one of the worst things to bet on. There's Brozovic again with the bomb on his neck. He's got a bomb tattoo on his neck. I don't understand. Don't understand his problem. But this is the second extra time that we've had in a tournament. Does it bode well? Not really, because that means no one. It's like no one wants to win it. I used to be exceptional. Well, you're betting on international football now. We're off for the second half of it. Injury time. No. Injury time, extra time. Used to be alright on the club football. I don't know whether it's just because it's international. International is quite literally just backwards. International football, for the most part, is awful football. Like, this game's been great because we've had 8 goals and we're in extra time. But there's been a lot of games that have either ended 0-0, 1-0. Like 1-1. Ooh, Croatia almost just scored there. I'm way ahead. Mate, honestly, MCFC, okay, I cannot read that first word. Honestly, I cannot. My mind won't allow it. What has this turned into? It's turned into a great game. What we wanted to see, we just want to see good football. Pau Torres just giving the ball away for a corner. Pau Torres has not looked convincing when he's come on. I'm going to be completely honest. He hasn't looked great. No, the equaliser was his fault, so why we're in this situation. But I mean, made the game more interesting. We got a couple of Spain goals after that as well. Morata got one, which will do his confidence good. Not like it matters anyway, because it doesn't affect me in any way, and he's not very good. Morata's away. No, he's not. He's been tackled on the halfway line. He was one-on-one there. He makes it past him. He's through one-on-one with the keeper. There's Fabian carrying the ball forward with his headband. Just looks like a yellow Jack Grealish. Anyway, what's the most you would pay for Kane without add-ons? The most I'd pay for Kane without add-ons is 120. I wouldn't go above 120. Like, realistically, I wouldn't really want to go over 100, but it's not my money and not my player. If we're going to be real about it, if anything, he's only going to be cheaper next year. Because another year on his contract, another year older. He might try and force his way out if things are still going horrendous, which I have no doubt it's Spurs. So I'd pay 120 max without the bonuses. With the bonuses, you can take it up another 10, 20, but that's like over time. We put some unrealistic ones, like either winning the Ballon d'Or or top 3 Ballon d'Or or like player of the season. Like, that's, you think it's gettable, but we have loads of players who can get that award. So just stuff like that, and just goals and assists, just small bonuses here and there, you know. You can't go too high. If you're going to spend 150, you might as well just spend 150 on Haaland or just wait. If we're going to be completely honest, if it's any more than 120, we might as well just go and sign Grealish. The way I look at it anyway, like, get Grealish now and then next year, like, even though it'll be difficult with the Haaland release clause, because literally everybody will pay that, you know, you might as well try it, because you never know. But, you know, don't make that be the only plan you've got. Make sure you have a backup plan. So we could go in for a Kane again, like, if the Haaland deal fails next year. That's the way I look at it anyway. If we were, I think Dara said this in the Discord about whether he would rather, I might have said it on stream. I think he said, would he rather sign Grealish this or Kane this summer? One of them, not both, one of them. Which one would he rather sign? And he said if he knew that we were going to be guaranteed a good striker next year, he'd sign Grealish. But he doesn't know that, so I don't know who he'd rather sign. Now, me personally, I'd rather sign Grealish if Kane's going to be... Wait. Because if Kane's price will not go up any higher, because he's had like the best season of his career, so his price will not go up any higher. He's not going to sign a new contract. My ceiling would be 100 million. I wouldn't want to pay. That's what I would want to pay. But if we were able to get him for 120, the way I look at it is, my ceiling would probably be around 100 million. But the way I look at it is if they're saying, right, we'll go 120 with bonuses. If we're letting 20 million get in the way of Kane, then what's the point? So I'd say 120 at the very maximum. it's going to be a long summer because we're going to have to negotiate with Daniel Levy, and he's at the Euros right now, and England have an easy route to the final, which is obviously good because I do want England to win the tournament, but in the bigger picture, the longer England are in that tournament, the longer it's going to take for any of our transfer targets to, be done. Because our two main ones are Grealish and Kane, and they're both of England. So the further England get, the longer it's going to take. Also, just regarding the manager Southgate, if he wins the tournament, I mean, he's going to get a contract extension regardless, because I know he will. But if he wins that tournament, 100% he will get one. Southgate.
I am so sorry. I am fucking horrifically sorry.
What?
I was eating dinner and I was like, oh, Graham, I'll just bring it down. But then I got locked in conversation. I was like, oh, I can't move, so I didn't move. I just scrolled past.
We're struggling to get Ben
Scrolled
White.
around. Okay.
What?
What'd you say?
Me and Curve Glass having a chat away about Kane and Grealish and
Yeah, what about Ben White?
And he's saying we're struggling to get Ben White because he's an Arsenal fan. It's like 50 million for Ben White is over the top by a long way.
But what you have to realise is that's what he's worth to Brighton. Like, it's one of Brighton's better defenders. An English international ball-playing centre-back who can play in the midfield, and he plays for Brighton, a team with that kind of philosophy. If he's worth 50 million to him, he is worth 50 million to them, and I can see why. But should he be 50 million? No. But should any footballer really be 50 million? 50 million pounds?
It's like Grealish. Grealish is probably worth about 50 to 60. But with the fact that Villa value him at 80 plus, possibly 100, that's the price you got to pay.
Yeah. Thing is, Villa aren't in a position where they have to sell. They've the third, saw this on Twitter via HLTCO. They are the third richest owners in the Premier League. They should feel no need to sell.
I swear it's past half time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we're in the
second half of extra time. What grub did you have there? Go on then, do tell.
Oh, I just had chicken and chips. Like, nothing spectacular. No, I didn't order. I just got chicken and chips. My dad made them. I think it was my dad. It was in my dad or his girlfriend, but they're fucking gorgeous. Just scrounging around.
While you were gone, Croatia almost scored, I believe.
I was watching. I had it on in the sitting room. But
they almost scored just wide of the post. That would have made it interesting because it's 5-4 with 15 minutes to play.
What was it that fucking Egypt who wanted to do Switzerland?
Who was saying this game was boring in the first half?
Can't believe it, man. It was 1-0 at half time.
1-1.
Was it 1-1?
Sarabia.
Yes.
Sarabia with the finish when you thought Morata was going to get it disallowed because you thought he was offside.
Oh, yeah, I remember that goal. That's it.
That was the other one that we were forgetting. Right.
We supposed to with the goals while it was gone, was it?
They were just struggling. We were like, it was because you said Spain scored 4. But yeah, one was a midfielder, one was a winger. One was a midfielder in his own goal, one was a winger. They were like, oh, come on. The other one was Sarabia. Oh, Morata.
Torres.
Oh, save keeper. Morata's fuming. It was Torres. It was Torres. Torres Sarabia. Torres Sarabia. Aspi. And then obviously the Pedri own goal.
You just shit.
You fuming about being fallen on top of? Like, what is the problem? He kicks out of it there.
I hate him so much.
Those small cokes are the bollocks.
Shit. That shit tattoo is really pissing me off.
Hey, what's your thing about the Coke cans? You like the little small fat ones, but you always get the tall ones.
The small fat ones, I don't like. No, but you can't get the small fat ones out.
That's why you said you can get them if you go like.
You get them in the chip around the corner from me. I'm not going to bulk order fucking 6 cans of Coke from the chipper, am I?
Yes, you are. You're that desperate. Yes, you will.
I don't know why they changed it. It's not. Well, I know why they changed it. They want to make it look more attractive to younger people because they think, oh, look at Red Bull cans. They're
Yeah, but then you look at
taller.
Monster. It's like a hybrid. They are massive.
Yeah, they're not 330 mils, so they're 500 mils, aren't they? Whereas
500, 550, something like that.
Yeah, whereas the 330
Ref, he has
cans
caught the
still-
player. He has quite literally picked up the player. Referee. That's like Bernardo Silva and Ben Mee from a couple of years ago.
Oh yeah, remember that? I am another world of just beyond this game now. Like, what time is it?
Like, the game's got 3 minutes.
Like, I like Fabrizio Romano, I really do, but why does he keep tweeting the same thing about Sancho?
Because he probably gets about 1,000 messages replying under his tweets that he does with other news saying Sancho news, Fabrizio, Sancho news, United news. So they just live under his tweets, so he gets loads of them. So he goes in to satisfy them. They go final stages, final stages, final stages. So they never shut up about it. Come on, give us a Croatia goal. Make it interesting. Oh. Keeper. No, come on. We just want to make it a bit interesting. Give us a Croatia goal. Croatia goal, man. It still says half-time. Yeah, I changed it. It must not have changed. Why I changed it? I probably just accidentally clicked the button twice, to be honest. But the timer's been going the whole time. Not that it matters, because nothing's happened in the second half of injury time, bar the small chance that Croatia got in the right at the very start. So, oh, a Yaza ball. Oh, why has he passed it? Why has he passed it? Why is it the post? What is going on? What?
Why is he squared that?
Why? Right. Why is he squared it?
Oh. Fucking hell.
Fabian, nice one, mate. What is Oyarzabal doing? I know he's on his weaker right foot, but why is he squared it? What is he doing?
Stay weak foot, man.
Hey, let's go. Nice to see you, Johnny. Spain plays who in the next round? The winner of France-Switzerland, which is the next game on tonight.
Why did they add it up?
So, most probably be France.
Check the score account there before we do it, because we didn't plug it once.
No, we didn't plug it once, but we didn't have any people at the start. Morata.
He's offside again.
He's doing step overs. I mean, he's probably offside. It's side netting anyway.
Fucking shit.
We are still on 279.
Right. please get us to 280 by tomorrow. We have a stream tomorrow. I'm not here. Do me a favour. Get us, share around what you want. It's 15 seconds left in this match. Actually, I think I'm behind, so they're going to blow it up anyway. Thanks for watching. You know, it's a good bit of crack. Talk to the boys. Talk to everyone. There isn't much longer in this, I suppose. Surely it's over. It's still
No,
not over.
he's blown for a throw in. End the game. Bit of drama on the
referee-
sideline. Jesus.
It's all over.
All over Red Rover. Spain are through 5-3. What a game.
Right, it was a brilliant game. 120, a 2-hour stream. Longer.
It's almost free.
Yeah, share it around. Do what you can. It was 2.5-hour stream. It was 15-minute half time break and 15 minutes before. So yeah, share it around. Love you lots. Shut it down.